Ahead, ready, set, click. And Grandpa goes global. The story a bit later. Welcome to 3 Times Square this Monday from Reuters World Headquarters in New York. Clicked till you're licked. It's what online retailers hope you'll have done by the end of the day. They're promoting deals to get you onto their sites and into their checkout lanes. ComScore estimates online sales could hit $1.5 billion today, which would be a 20% jump from the Monday after Thanksgiving last year. Black Friday saw online sales top $1 billion for the first time. Overall sales Black Friday were reported lower, though the National Retail Federation says sales for the entire holiday weekend in the U.S. rose nearly 13%. The most active website was Amazon.com with 28 million visitors. Shares closed at $239.88 Friday and are now at about $238.60. Shoppers in the U.S. seem willing to spend, not so much in Europe, according to the latest consumer confidence survey. Our Jamie McGeever joins us from London. Jamie, is it not looking like a great holiday season over there?
Yes, Lisa, not much festive cheer around these parts today, I'm afraid. You're asking about consumer confidence, right? But what's the opposite of confidence? I suppose you could say uncertainty, because that would be more apt. Let's start with Italy. It's the Eurozone's third largest economy. Consumer confidence fell in November to its lowest level ever, well, at least since our series began in 1996. And it was the economic outlook and squeezed family finances were to blame there. And the survey offered no real hope that the recession that began halfway through last year is going to end anytime soon. So you might think Germany might be a bit better, no? Germany, of course, the economic powerhouse of the Eurozone, and it's not in recession, at least not officially. But consumers there are also feeling pretty downbeat. Consumer morale worsened due to concerns over the Eurozone, the debt crisis and slowing global growth. The GfK index fell to 5.9 in November, December. Still, that's not as bad as it was this time last year. That was 5.6. So I suppose that's the silver lining for a generally dark cloud. And on that cheery note, a belated Happy Thanksgiving to you all.
Thank you very much, Jamie McGeever from London. The outlook, gloomy for United Health Group. The Dow component cutting its profit forecast for next year, though it expects sales to exceed the current projection of analysts. The insurer updating its numbers ahead of a meeting with analysts and investors Tuesday. One analyst points out the company has a history of beating its forecasts. Shares trading in the middle of their range this year. Who's afraid of the dark? Not you or me. We invaded this country's movie houses to the tune of today's daily digit 290 million big ones. That's the 5-day holiday weekend box office take, which blows away the previous record of 273 million set in 2009. Credit the fanged ones from the Twilight flick Breaking Dawn Part 2, who sunk their teeth into 64 million of that. Skyfall, the James Bond movie, scored second with 51 million, while Steven Spielberg's Lincoln, starring Daniel Day-Lewis as our 16th president, grabbed third with 34.1 million. I was one of those who shelled out good money for Honest Abe, and it was more than worth it. They may be in the twilight of their careers, but that doesn't stop our power players of the day, the Rolling Stones. The group kicked off the first of 5 shows they're set to perform, celebrating their 50 years together. With their average age at 68, the Stones played a 2.5-hour set in front of 20,000 fans at London's O2 Arena last night. Concertgoers were more than satisfied with the 23-song set list that included classics Gimme Shelter, Wild Horses, and Honky Tonk Women. The one surprising omission, I Can't Get No Satisfaction. And speaking of fashionable geezers, how about a grandpa turned supermodel? Lu Shanping is the new face of a Chinese teenage girls' clothing line. That's right. The catch, he's a 72-year-old grandpa. Since posing for his 24-year-old granddaughter's online boutique in May, visits to the site have increased 4-fold. Lu's career took off during a visit to his granddaughter. When he saw her packing boxes of clothes, he thought they looked interesting and quite cute, he says. I'd agree. After trying on a jacket, his granddaughter took a photo, and the rest is fashionista history. That's the latest in 3 Times Square this Monday. You can follow us on Twitter at Reuters Insider and check out our Reuters YouTube channel at Reuters.com/ReutersTV. I'm Lisa Bernhard. This is Reuters.